All right, so here we go with the next matchup. Our next match will be on Graveyard Rumble, quickly becoming a community favorite here in Guns of Icarus. Graveyard Rumble is basically Battle of the Dunes without Battle of the Dunes and all that dusty doony nonsense. It's not long range, but you can certainly run long range, mid range, short range, any range on this map. It definitely favors your mid range type ships, though. It's basically Dunes without all the hassle, right?
No one likes Death Storms. Death Storms come and ruin everyone's day.
Right, so it's also a much smaller map. If you think Duel at Dawn, it's kind of a little bit like Duel at Dawn, except much wider and much more dynamic. But here we go with the ship callouts. Ship number 1, the Helios, piloted by Dark Knight. We have a Merc Mobula, double Artemai on the bottom, Gatling and a Flare on the wings. Ship number 2, You Sneezed Bless You, piloted by Solidus Bucket. Triple Artemis Junker with a side Gatling and a mortar. Ship number 3, the Burp Moth, piloted by Mirwin. It is a classic meta galleon, Huachicaro short side, Lumber and a Flak Mark 1 on the long side, with a Hades and a Flare on the back. Ship number 4, the GFA Flying Flounder, piloted by Captain Scrowbeard. A Merc Mobula, double Artemai on the bottom, Gatling and a Flak on the wings. So let's get back to Red real quick and kind of continue that thought. Are you familiar with the Guns of Icarus arc? And I'm not talking about gun arcs.
In that case, no.
Okay. So the arc is basically aggressive, reactive, control. Basically, aggressive being things like your Metamidian, your kill ships, things like that.
Okay.
As Red picks up first blood, it is 1-0 in favor of Red. Helios picking up that kill. Reactive basically being more of a counter build, and control being basically I shoot your guns, I shoot your engines, I disable you. It's an overly simplistic way of explaining it, but bear with me, as all ships and all loadouts typically or no, I shouldn't say all, but most ships, most loadouts have two different as a pause has been granted, probably because somebody has disconnected.
Yeah, they took a very long time to rebuild that hull, and even then, it just never went back up.
Yeah,
it just shots
DC.
going out into it, and hull GC.
Yeah, there it is.
That makes sense.
But yeah, most builds and ships have two types of or two different things that they fall under. For example, let's go back to Red. Let's go back to this Merc Mobula.
Okay.
Mercury up top, double Artemai on the bottom.
Right.
Think about the damage types. They're definitely going to control the enemy ship, because they have everything that breaks enemy guns and enemy engines. I mean, you look at everything on there is designed to make you have a bad day and not do anything.
Yeah.
Also, they are more of a long-range build.
Hull breaking. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's good at hull breaking, too.
They definitely don't want to be aggressive on that ship. They're definitely more control and reactive.
Yes.
Now, the You Sneeze Bless You is definitely a control ship as well, because they're rocking that triple Artemai build. They're definitely a reactive. So this Red team is definitely going control and reactive here. So they're looking to basically set the tone and just kind of pick away at your perma. So let's take what I just said and take it over to blue.
Okay.
So you've got a Meta Galleon and you've got a Merc Mobula here.
Right.
So once again, we'll go back to the Merc Mobula. Merc Mobula was what again?
Merc Mobula was reactive and control.
And why is that?
Because it's used for breaking guns and breaking engines.
That's the control part, but why reactive?
Yes. Because it. I am not a good student.
No, it's okay. It's okay. These things you'll learn over time.
Yes. This is the part of the game that, like, when I started playing this game, I was definitely a casual player, definitely into, like, just kind of hanging out and having fun, and just, like, that's why Chaos is great. But at the same time, wanting to get to this side of it, you have to know a lot more in detail about the game.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And believe me, like, there are things that a lot of these people do in the match that I don't even do. That's why I'm here and they're there. So,
Flying Flounders hull is down.
Yes, it is, and they're picking them apart. You see what Red's doing? They're getting the hull break, and they're putting a couple Artemai in. They're picking away at their perma as the Helios is double broken here, and that's what the Galleon's going to do. So, kind of give you a little bit of insight into what Blue's going to do. Blue is also reactive and controlled. They're not going to get aggressive. they are definitely control as well because they're running that Merc Double Artemis and the balloon popping of the balloon popping of the lumberjack.
The Junker is suddenly very close.
Yeah, the Junker is close because they are
no.
trying to take, they're trying to pull the lumber off of their ally. However, they will probably die for their efforts.
That's not going to go well for them.
Yeah, it's not going well for them right now. Red definitely getting outclassed, and that lumber really doing a number on both of those tasty balloons of red. However, Red still with the lead, 1-0, and that Mobula, the Helios, definitely winning the 1v1. Again, Triple L losing the 1v1 at range right now. Triple L known more for their mid-range fighting, mid to close range, but not purely close range. Right now, they are losing the pure mid-range combat. JFA Flying Flounder backing up right now. Let's see what happens as Triple L, I believe, is on blue. Yes, they are. Triple L is on blue. You Sneeze Bless You losing their balloon once again. Burtmoth moving in. Let's get a closer look at them. Oh, the shot from the Mobula picking it up. It is 1-1 all tied up. Helios realizing this, that Lumberjack on the left side is about to turn on the Helios. Helios realizing it. I think they're about to back up here. In fact, they are diving a little bit here. Looks like they're trying to get that Merc into Arc here. Yes, they are. They're getting the Merc into Arc. And they are trying to make sure that lumber goes down. That is a hull break. Oh, the flak connecting with the Helios. Flak Mark 1 connecting with the Helios. That balloon's still down. The balloon break. Uh-oh. Are they going to be able to... Uh-oh. That Helios is as good as dead right now. That Helios is as good as dead. If those Hades land, yeah, he's as good as dead. Yeah. There he goes, 2-1. And looks like the Junker is back. Yes, the Junker is back, but they are behind cover. They should be okay. It should be a reset of engagement.
Hiding.
All right.
Very important trait.
Well, no, hiding and tactics and positioning, very important in SCS. You don't want to peek out too soon because, yeah, that's a lumber on the Burnt Moth, and that is a Merc Double Art on the Mobula. Translation, any part of you peeks out and any part of you can get shot with this blue comp. So right now, blue's up 2-1. Helios, meanwhile, trying to put those shots out on the Flying Flounder. And You Sneeze Bless You looking to control the Flying Flounder as well. They have the height advantage on the Flying Flounder. That's very important because Artemii do not arc up very well. However, the Flying Flounder's been hull broken. They're down to about 40% perma right now. Let's actually look at this from the side. It might not be a great camera angle, but we'll certainly try here. As Helios looking to rise up. They don't want to be low. Neither of these Mobulas want to be low. That's why it could be advantage blue, at least in terms of the builds, because the Burnt Moth, if they can get the lumbers onto the Mobula, as the Flying Flounder's been hull broken, they really need to put shots into the Helios, pop them and drop them. They've done so. Double break on the Helios. That's going to put them in a 2v1 situation against You Sneeze Bless You. That's the one advantage that blue has, is with that Lumberjack, they can drop the Helios and go after the Junker. And the Junker's hull broken right now. They do not get the flak out, though. Looks like they're going to go back to the Mobula. Yes, they're going back to the Mobula here. They might try to... Yeah, double break on the Helios. Double break on the Helios, but they're going to duck for cover. Blue is fine with that, because now they're going to try to tag team the Junker. They are totally fine with that. None of those guns can arc up very well on the Helios. So if I popping them and dropping them, they will not be able to shoot. That's going to give an extended 2v1 on the You Sneeze Bless You, especially with them moving up. They're going to get very aggressive here is the Flying Flounder. That is a low perma hull on the Flying Flounder. You Sneeze Bless You realizing that maybe they shouldn't get aggressive here. They're going to back it up, but not before they turn the corner, does the Flying Flounder. Helios hydroing up, it looks like they're going to get into position very quickly. Flying Flounder realizing that might have happened. They're going to back up. Looks like they could not get their ally into position quickly enough. They're deciding discretion is better part of valor. They're going to back up here. You Sneeze Bless You looking to control the Flying Flounder, and they have 3 guns down on the Flying Flounder. Now just 1, but they're trying to control the Flying Flounder, doing so very well so far. Looks like that was a flak shot, a slow-moving flak shot going out. There's the lumbers as well. Lumbers going out. And they are connecting with the hull. They're connecting with the balloon. They are not connecting fully, though. They don't have the hull break. Oh, the Flying Flounder, hull broken. This could be a kill. No, it looks like they got just enough cover there to prevent themselves from getting shot by the Helios. Helios moving in very slowly. We could see a brawl between these ships very soon. They're moving in very close. Helios moving in very close. Looks like there will be a brawl. Looks like Red going to the Gatling gun and shots going out to the Helios. A well-timed flak could kill the Helios right now. A well-timed flak could kill him. Oh, there is a kill onto the blue Mobula. It is 2-2 all tied up. That flak, though, not timed very well, not shooting very well. Bertmoth in big trouble right now. Hull break should be imminent. There's the hull break right there. Helios with the Hwacha, eating the Hwacha right now. Bertmoth taking the hull break, though, before the Hwacha goes out. Bertmoth in big trouble right now. They're down a balloon right now. That is not a good spot for them to be. They're down a hull as well. That's not good. Watch going out on the Helios. They really need to get some good shots going right now. They need their ally back in. No, they're going to go down. They should go down here. Their ally should not come in. Yep. 3-2 in favor of Red. Red cleaning house into the blue spawn. And of course, for those of you just tuning in, thank you so much for tuning in to Sunday Community Skirmish number 171. As Red, that is of course Victorious Secret, up 1-0 in this best of 5 series against Triple L. Triple L is on blue, Victorious Secret on red. They're up 3-2 in this matchup. And I believe they do have first blood advantage in this matchup. I'll double check that. I believe they do. Let's see.
Yes.
Yes, they should.
Yes, red has first kill.
Yes, thank you. As Helios looking to dive down, avoiding that flak shot. Of course, that armor is not down, so that means that the flak is not going to do a whole lot. Now, it'll set a few fires, but that's about it. That flak when the armor's up is a bit of an annoyance, especially if you don't have chem spray up. It'll set some... Uh-oh, wait a minute. The You Sneeze Bless You about to get balloon pop. There's the balloon pop. This is where they need to start shooting. They need to... At some point, though, blue needs to decide, you know what? We've got a break. We need to go for it. At some point, they need to do it. They did it before, and now they're trying to pop the Helios. Will they get the pop of the Helios? No, they will not. Those shots are not coming out consistently from the Galleon. There's the hull break right there on the Helios. Will they follow it up? No, those are lumber shots. Those are lumber shots. Those are not flak shots. They get a couple shots in the Helios, but that's it. They really need to get that flak landing at the right time. If they can, then they're going to be in good shape, especially if they can land it on the Helios. That's going to be the better option, especially if it's double broken. That flak is basically going to look at them going, yeah, that's a nice, tasty balloon to shoot, or a hull, or anything, because Mobulas are very weak once you're balloon popped. They cannot juke at all. They're a nice, fat target to shoot. As long as you have your vertical right, you pretty much can shoot them. As Bertmoth about to get hull broken here. They're down 3 guns, 2 engines. Those engineers probably working overtime over there.
Artemai doing good work.
Yeah, they are. They're going for the Flying Flounder, though. Looks like they're going to try to get the hull break in the Flying Flounder. No, they will not get that. The Junker is balloon broken. And it looks like Red is looking to play a little bit of pop goes the balloon. They are trying to come out kind of 1 and 2 at a time. They're trying to position themselves so they don't deal with the Galleon. Now it looks like Red's going split push, and Blue thinking they might go split push. They're moving up. Oh, this could be bad for Helios here. This was ill-timed by Red. Blue with a fortuitous situation here. Will they land the flaks? No, they will not land the flaks. You Sneeze Bless You is now caught in a bad spot right now. They have to get aggressive here. And they have to get aggressive on a ship that is not an aggressive ship. All those shots just missing the Helios. Man, if they could hit those shots on the Bertmoth. And they've just lost their advantage now because You Sneeze Bless You finally turning that corner. They could have picked up the Helios, but those Galleon shots missing, costing them. Let's keep an eye on the Helios right now. There's a 1v1 with the Helios and the GFA Flying Flounder. Let's look at this from the GFA Flying Flounder's perspective, as they just lost 2 Artemai there. Yeah, Galleon really needs to put some shots onto the You Sneeze Bless You. Shove them back. Helios losing this 1v1 to the GFA Flying Flounder, except for the part where they're both hull broken. Oh, those flaks going out. Will those flaks connect? Oh, they will not connect.
Oh,
No,
so
just
close.
missing. Oh, but the Helios down to a sliver of perma. That is 1 pixel of perma over there.
Oh, no.
Let's take a look at that. That is a pixel of perma over there. Let's actually call it 2 pixels. Oh, literally a scratch on the paint job will kill them. There it
Oh,
is right
there
there,
it is.
all tied up at 3. You Sneeze Bless You looking to use the environment in the wreckage to try to protect themselves. It's not doing a good job, though, as they are almost hull broken. You Sneeze Bless You looking to duck back in. Burt Moth looking to get aggressive. That is a moonshine burn that you see over there. They are moonshine burning over. You Sneeze Bless You realizing they are in big trouble right now. They are caught with no escape. They are in a very bad spot. That balloon breaks. They are done. If that balloon breaks, you can kiss them goodbye. They are done. That balloon, if they get those lumbers in there, they're getting the Hades in there. They're trying to, at least. They're trying to. Oh, it's almost broken. Those lumbers need to land true, though. They are very, very low, and the You Sneeze Bless You trying to dive low and stay low right now. They are trying to stay low. Flying Flounder getting aggressive here. They're trying to put that Gatling in there, too. As the Helios is back in play, and they're moving very aggressively on the Flying Flounder. They should just leave the Junker there and go for the Helios, as they're up very close and personal.
Helios hull break.
Yeah, there's a double break on the Helios. Yeah, that's a double break. That means they're diving. That flak's still missing, though. The flak lands that time, but that armor was up. Armor break on the Helios. They really need to get those shots on the Helios. There they go. Now they're starting to put shots on the Helios. There's a break right there. Will the Helios go down? Double break. Yes, there's the kill right there. 4-3 in favor of blue. Triple L, 1 kill away from tying this up at 1. You Sneeze Bless You still in a really bad spot right now. This is not what they want to be, but they do have the back of the Flying Flounder. They're getting the Gatling in. They're getting the Gatling into the Flying Flounder. Yeah, but that's not going to do a whole lot right now. It's not going to do a whole lot. They might get a hull break, but I don't think they have enough bullets in the chamber. No, they do not. Will the fire take out the hull? No, they're trying to... Oh, no, they're going to save the hull. Good clutch by the GFA Flying Flounder. That's going to result in a hull break on the You Sneeze Bless You. Oh, they're in big trouble. I believe the flak connected. Will they get the other shot? No, they will not. You Sneeze Bless You. Down a balloon, though. They're in big trouble right now. They are down a balloon. They're deep in that wreckage. Trying to stay alive. Not doing too well, though.
Helios back in, trying to distract Bergmoth, looks like.
They have to. They don't have a choice. It's 4-3. Helios has to move in. Helios down a balloon. Oh, good shots coming out from the Galleon. Will they connect with the flak? So if they connect with the flaks, you can GG it at this point. That's a lumber going out on the Helios. Helios diving down because they are balloon popped. They get the balloon back up. 5 minutes remaining in the match. Now they switch to the You Sneeze Bless You. A smart plan. The balloon almost down on the You Sneeze Bless You. They're putting that drogue chute up. Merc going into the hull of the You Sneeze Bless You. There's the balloon break on the Junker. Helios trying to put shots out on the GFA Flying Flounder. They're trying to break that Merc. Hull break on the You Sneeze Bless You. Not a balloon break, though. Helios losing a gun. Helios in big trouble. They lose their balloon. Oh, if the flak's go out. Oh, the flak picks up the hull break, but not the perma hull. The flak picked up the hull break. Bad luck for Burt Moth. I believe that is... no, actually, that was a lumber with the hull break. My bad on that. Lumber had the hull break. You Sneeze Bless You moving in. Triple L 1 kill away from winning this matchup and tying it up at 1. They're getting very aggressive on the Flying Flounder. It looks like they've decided to pick their target and go all in on the Flying Flounder. Helios almost double broken. They are double broken. Flak going out. Will it connect? Oh, no. Will not connect. There's the shots going out. Now a flak connects with the Helios.
Ah.
A flak connects. A single flak connects with the Helios. They're down to 50% perma. There's the lumber shots going out. Lumber will not pick up the balloon. Flying Flounder still in trouble. They're backing up the truck here. It is 4-3. GFA Flying Flounder in big trouble. They're trying to tank it right now with that low perma. Helios getting very aggressive, as they should right now. Helios moving in very aggressively on the Flying Flounder. They could pick up the hull break. Oh, there's 2 stacks on the Flying Flounder right now. That should they might actually pick up the hull break here. The 2 stacks might get it. Timing's going to be critical. No, they mallet it, but those 2 stacks still looming. Those 2 stacks still looming. They should be able to save it as the Helios... Uh-oh, Helios is in trouble here. They're balloon broken. They're about to be hull broken. They're going to get aggressive. They're still all in. Double break on the Helios. Oh, the flak picks it up! The flak finally connecting as Triple L wins. They hit the flak. Triple L wins 5-3, and they tie it all up at 1. And we will be
Very
right
well
back,
played.
folks, with more Sunday Community Skirmish number 171 action. Stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back with match number 3.